This is Patrick from Level 1 Juggling, and it's time to learn a little bit about the extra advanced juggling. Now, you've already mastered this regular juggling pattern in our last video, and you're ready for something new. And here's where we're going to start. Best thing you can do when you're juggling to do a little extra move. It's very easy and it's very neat. You're going to be juggling, and what you're going to do is you're going to toss one of the juggling balls over the pattern. I know I said never to do this, but that's just when we're learning. Now we can take one and throw it over the pattern. Again, throw it over the pattern. And while you're doing this, you can continually go over the pattern just like that, and you have a different looking pattern. Or what you can do is throw one over and throw it back. Over and throw it back. It's kind of like ping pong. You can always, if you have a different colored object, take that single colored object and just keep it outside of the pattern the entire time. Now, another thing you can work on and try and practice is throwing one ball in the middle and keeping the others by themselves on the inside or on the outside. Of course, this does involve you kind of learning how to juggle two balls in one hand, and here's a good way to learn. Take two balls and try one hand behind your back just to get them going in a circle. Throw up as high as you can and as high as you need to give you extra time. Now, my hand is kind of going in a circular motion just like this. However, you can also practice your hand just going one way to the next, back and forth. This is going to keep both balls on their separate sides, much like this. One on one side, one on the other. My hand, as you can see, is just going from one to the other, left to right, and back again. And don't forget, if you're going to do this, you also want to learn it with your opposite hand. So you can go around in the circle. You can also keep them one side, one on the other. That way, when you're juggling, at any time, you can just decide to throw this in your pattern. Go two in one hand, keep it together, or of course, you can even keep one going up and down. These are just a couple extra things you guys can learn. Again, you can be going over the top, underneath, nice little columns, or even a nice underhand throw. My name is Patrick, and this is Level 1 for Juggling.